reading about teshuvah, yeah, how a person can do teshuvah, you can do. And always when we think about Rosh Hashanah and we think about teshuvah, the first thing that comes into in our head is fear. Yes, what is going to happen? Have I been enough? Enough, yeah, for us to move to a different year better. Yeah, what Hashem is going to write. Yes, where we're gonna be next year. And it sounds like, I always look at this like Hashem, I don't know, sitting there with like this thing in his head and just, waiting for us to just, like the horses, like a bit the horses. This is how people see Hashem, which is like crazy, and it's not like that. First of all, tshuva you don't do for Hashem, you do for yourself. Yeah, a person that does tshuva from fear, you don't change anything. It's going to pass like in 1 minute. Yes? The month of Elul and the beginning of a new year gives us the possibility to reflect upon last year, upon what did I do with my life in the last year. Yes, what did I do? Was I better than before? Could I have done more? Yes? Do I want next year to look the same or better? Yes? That's why not only for things that I want things to happen to me, but also for me as a person, like a spiritual person. Am I in a spiritual place that I need to be right now? Or can I work more upon myself and getting there? Yes? So the Torah always teaches us to sort of like bring us back over and over and over again to the present moment. Because people in general have a problem. They cannot live in the present. We always live or in the past or in the future. Yes? We always think, oh, I did this and I did that and I did this and I did that and I did that. Okay, you did. Okay. And what is going to help you if you sit there every single day and think over and over and over and over again of the same thing? It's not going to give you anything, right? The right thing in this moment is just to stop and say, okay, this today is a new day. And what I do today is counts. And if I didn't manage to do it, then tomorrow it's a new day. And again, you wake up and you start a new day. Because this is what the Torah tells us. Every single year, we go back to the same place. And Hashem is trying to tell us something. Don't live in the future. Hashem is not judging people according to what they are going to be, what they were before. Hashem is judging you according to what are you now, in this moment. This is what is written. And we learned that from the story of Abraham. Yes, when Sarah told Abraham to take his son away from his home, yes, Ishmael, and send him away together with his mother. The mother throw him somewhere not to hear him crying and die alone, right? And what happens in that moment? Hashem sends an angel to give him food and drink. And the angels, it's written that in the Midrash that the angels come to Hashem and tell them, Ribono shel olam, why are you saving this person? You don't know how many things he's going to do to Am Yisrael in the future. How many troubles. This is your chance, to finish him. Yalla, that's it. It's gone. What Hashem says, no, I cannot judge him for what is going to happen in, I don't know, 2 centuries from now. Right now, he's okay. Right now, he's screaming to me. Right now, he's in a place of need. I cannot do that. So Hashem saving him. And this is exactly what this tells us again and again. It's like really connected us with Shabbat. Shabbat is a day where we have to stop thinking about anything else than right now. Right now, I need to connect with Borei Olam. Right now, I need to pray. Right now, I need to be with my family. Right now, I'm not allowed even to think or say something about the future or think about tomorrow or what is going to happen. Of course, it's very hard to do that because we are humans. Yes, so we are always like going around these things. But the real Shabbat is that you don't go back to those moments. Yes, you now. You have to live now in the moment. So this is it. The Rosh Chodesh is teaching us over and over again that we start from the beginning. What it was last month, it was now again. You need 2 witnesses that are going to come to the temple and say that they see the month. Why not to do that one time and that's it? Okay? Why not to build a calendar from the beginning, like we have it today? No, easier. You open the page, you look at the page, you see exactly when it's Pesach, when it's this, when it's that. Easier, right? What we have today, ladies, is because we don't have any other choice, and it's not good. We got used to the idea that, you have a calendar, you look at the calendar, you know exactly when it's what. But the Torah comes to teach us something, that every month we sort of like go back to the beginning. Hashem tells us, you are up and you are down, and you are up and you are down, and that's how you should be. That's okay. This is what I want from you. When you are down, to stand up again and again and again and again and again. If you're always here or always here, never okay. You have to. Life is a struggle, yes? Sometimes we are tough, good, have the emunah, we have the power, we have everything. Sometimes we don't. And it's also okay. We learn also from those places. Yes? So Rosh Hashanah and Elul is sort of like, it's a preparation, ladies. It's a preparation. It's us looking back at what what we could be. And Hashem is always I know who you are really. Without the fear and without the troubles and without the misjudged ideas that you have about yourself. I know who you are really. What is written in the Torah, we say this every single morning in Salat Shacharit. Neshama shenatat בי טהורה היא. The soul that you gave me is pure. This is who you are really. All the other things are just evil inclination. Layers of things, of traumas or of problems or stuff that we went through in life. But we have a pure soul. That's who we are really. And this is what Hashem tries to tell us every single time. You have a present written. I'm going to get to that when we talk about the Yom Kippur, that in Yom Kippur, there is a saying that okay, so every single mitzvah that we do, yes, we create angels, right? Those angels, or every sin that we do, we create angels, okay? So it's not only good angels, also bad. So those angels come in the time of need, yes? When we need, they go to Hashem and say, okay, I was created by Tamar, okay? I was created by Tamar, okay? Depending on who you created, yes? So it's really important. Sometimes you can cancel the bad angels, yes? But those things, they'll come and say to Hashem, okay, I was created by it. And if there is a saying in Yom Kippur that a person stands in front of Hashem, everybody stands in front of Hashem in Yom Kippur. It doesn't matter if you're Jewish, non-Jewish, if you live in the other side of the world. Every single person in this world stands in front of Hashem on Yom Kippur. Okay, on Rosh Hashanah actually, on Yom Kippur on Rosh Hashanah. And he's saying that you see these mountains of angels, bad angels. Bad, like mountains, yes? Many. And in all those mountains of angels, you see one good angel, one. And he's sitting there by himself, quiet. What do you think? That this person is going right away be written in the book of, Reshaim, Shalom. That's it, you're done. You know what the Torah says? That this is a person that will pass. How can it be? What is this? Yes, it doesn't sound logical. Yes, we think that only tzaddikim. The Torah tells us no. Because this angel will come in front of us and say, Ribono shel olam, do you see all this here mountains? Do you know how much power it took for this person to create me? How much will, how much struggle, how much work to create me, the only one. And that's who we are really. The problem is, and where we fall, and everybody falls in that, unfortunately, most of us, is that we don't believe in others. we don't believe we are the white angels. We believe that we are the dark angels. We are the non-good. And this is what this is the big exam, yes, that Hashem is sort of like putting in our face and saying, you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that as long as you are here, doesn't matter where you are and which stage of your life or where you stand, you can also always correct yourself. And each day, it's a new day. It's a completely new day. Whatever it was, it was. Stop living in the past and stop living in the future. Start living now. If you talk with someone, give that person your whole attention. You pray now. Stop thinking inside of prayer, okay, what I'm going to do 5 minutes, I have to go to work, I have to do this, I have to buy this, I have to do that. No. Put your words there in what do I read now? I have to, now I'm praying, now I'm having a conversation with Borei Olam. Not easy. Half of it, you're not going to make it, but you made it half. You made it 10%, you made it 5%, you made it 1%. You're already on the good side. That's what Hashem wants from us. He wants us to realize that we have the power to become better every single time and to grow and to become closer to Him. That's why we're still here. If He would think that we finished our tikkun, we would not be here, ladies. And thinking, most of the people think, we all have things that, for years, I'm very, as you see, yes, probably, you already understood, I'm very passionate, yes, and I love to talk and to put my heart out. But when I get angry, you don't want to be next to me. I'm telling you, I see fire, I have fire in my eyes. So for years, I'm struggling with this, and I always thought that this is the bad part. This is something that I have to correct. This anger, this getting angry very fast and taking out everything I have to correct it. This is not normal. It cannot be like this. Until I understood that this is what gives me the passion and the fire. If I know how to handle this and to take this to the good side, yes, and to control myself, yes, when it happens, I can use this in my benefit and not kill it. Because killing it is going to also kill everything, like all my character and everything that I am. Right? So when you want to correct something, I always thought like, okay, from tomorrow, I'm not going to be angry anymore. That's it. I take upon myself. That's the worst thing that you can do, to take upon yourself. Forget about it. Don't take upon yourself nothing. 5 minutes later, you're doing the same thing. Okay, so I struggle with this. How can you do it? How can you become better when you want, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work like that because we have so many things in it that it's not going to take a day or a month. It's not going to be on the month of Elul comes in, and that's it. I corrected the anger issue that I have. That's it. Until the end of the month, until Rosh Hashanah, I'm going to be an angel. You know what? Everything I'm going to do, and I'm going to put all my heart in all the prayers, and I'm going to not forget anything, and I'm going to say all the blessing with kavanah, and I'm going to be an angel, me and Borei Olam, the only one in the world. Where? The second day you wake up and you're like skipping half of the stuff. And then you feel guilty, and then you cry and you say, I cannot be like this. Why? But I took it upon myself. What do you mean? It's the month of Elul. How can I connect? How can... you know how many years it took me to understand that this is a process. Sometimes one thing that you have to correct in this life, it takes you a whole life to do it. A whole life. Hashem doesn't expect you to do it in a month, in a day, in a year. He expects you to understand that you do have these things and that you work on them. That you understand that you have work.